We're going to show you some 7 bumper. Actually, Fifi's first is 4 bumper. The beginning water lining with this youngest dog, Fifi, at 7 months, through an advanced version with shadow. So here she is, 4 bumpers, easier angle. The 7 bumper land lining is in Bill Hillmanns' Land Fundamentals. This is in the Water Fundamentals. I was breaking this down to show how you might start a young dog with 3 or 4 bumpers. The 7 was a magical number that Bill used when he first made up the drill. The dogs need to handle because they're in the water and you can't go run and pick up the bumper, so forth. So she is handling, is on the water tee and swim bys. Here she's making a decision. She was going for the proper one and then didn't. So we stop her and cast. One cast got her there, which was a good thing. It shows that I made it a little too difficult for her, but she had the tools to get through it. This helps with focus, lining, you and the dog becoming a team. It helps with the down the shore concept. And there she goes. She did have the one handle. We'll practice this, and this is her first session. In the next few sessions, she'll go to 5, 6, and 7 bumpers, and we can change the angle. The next dog is Primrose Lane. She's 9 months old. Here is 7 bumpers, a little tighter, okay angle, not the most difficult angle. If you move further right, to my right, you'll make the angle more difficult. Primrose starts out very good, but she's new at this. I mean, she's had it 3 or 4 times. So now again, we have to whistle, handle, focus, cast. And she got the idea quite fast because she was really at that, had to swim past 2 bumpers. There she goes again, and she seemed to take that lesson to heart. She's getting what we show a slight banana, which is like, I'm staying in the water and I'm going to come to the bumper, not push off. We had to take a short break, a rain break, to put an umbrella over our tripod and camera. Very nice again. She's reading the concept. We're two-sided, so I tend to alternate. You see her on the right and left. We'll fast forward here. And you can move your angle. I moved a couple feet to the right. I don't want to, she's already made one mistake, so we want success. We're not looking for mistakes, we're looking for repair. That shows very nice how she's saying, I'm staying in the water. Very good effort. And a fabulous water attitude. This type of training, if you don't lose attitude, if you start to see anything, you regroup and go from there. This is real helpful for 7 bumper lining to help teach down the shore. You can have the 7 bumpers out and actually throw a mark past them. Okay, here we go to the next advancement. This is Choir Boy. He's a year old, and this is across a channel of water doing some angles. Same idea, they have to swim past the other bumpers, but this one is incorporating a channel to work on angles. So he's, you can move again, just like with, you looked at that picture of Primrose, you can move further right to make these angles more acute, but Choir Boys had this on land and water, so this is like an intermediate version where you can do different channels of water, just like on land you could do ditches and so forth. He's got this picture down real well. So I moved a little further right to have a slightly skinnier water entry. Not really the sliver drill, but just a skinnier water entry. And as all our dogs are two-sided alternating sides. Good job, Choir Boy. So the last episode is Shadow, Choir Boy's dad, and now we're through 2 pieces of water to the end of the channel, or it's like a channel, swimming past 6 other bumpers. Fast forwarding there. And again, same as all those, you could move to my left to make this a little easier, or to the right to make it a little harder. It's imperative that these bumpers are visible to the dog. I used a coat hanger to help prop them up because the grass was a little tall there, but and the water was a little down. So the dog must be able to see all the bumpers. If you get back to line and you can't see the bumpers, you got to go fix it. There he goes. That's the drills. A lot of uses for this.